Hi, my name is Rebecca and welcome to my channel. I'm going to show you how I achieve a full face for a 3-day travel weekend and contain everything in this little bag right here. If you are flying, the ounces are perfect, so you could just put this little bag in your purse and not in your carry-on or your checked bag, and you would be ready to go. So let's do some makeup. I did not mention this in my introduction, but every product that I'm going to use and every brush came from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to start out with the Clean Beauty Golden Bronze, and I'm going to put this on in places where I would try to achieve a contour, and I'm going to use this as my contouring. I explained in my Dollar Tree beauty haul that I blend my colors together, and I know that the beauty companies have taken some heat because they can't get all of the shades right, but even fair skin people have issues with that, because if you go too fair, then you have sort of a, how shall I put it, deathly, ghostly face, and that's not what you want to project to the world. But if you go too warm, then you have extreme lines. It's very obvious that that does not match you, and so I have found that it's easier just to combine my shades on my face and achieve the look that I want. I'm going to use the Clean Beauty Porcelain. This is the fairest that I have, so I'm going to put this right in my under eye area and every place that I want a highlighted effect. This is so easy and it is so quick to achieve, and you can do it on the run. You can do this actually if you are just trying to get out the door for work. Then I'm going to take the Clean Beauty Nude, and I'm going to fill in the areas that I have not put the bronzer or the highlighter. I don't like to go too far down on my neck. It tends to get, especially in the wintertime, on my scarves, on my coats. I try to blend everything and keep it up a little bit higher. So these are going into my travel bag. I have this foundation brush, and I'm going to work at an upward angle, and I'm going to blend all of these together. I do like to put a little bit of foundation over my lips when I put my lipstick on. It sets a little bit nicer, and this is what the final product looks like after I have blended all three of those colors on my face. You can see I have a little bit of a highlighter here, I have a little bit of bronzer here, and everything just kind of melds together. So you really don't need to pack a contour or anything like that. You don't need extra products in the bag because you can actually achieve a nice travel look. I'm going to use this LA Colors. It's an eyeliner slash brow pencil, and it's a really good 2-in-1 item to put in your bag. Now I use a brush to kind of fluff up my eyebrows. That's just entirely my choice, but they're usually angled a little bit, and they really kind of get in there and fluff those little eyebrow hairs up. But this little pencil right here works amazingly well. So I've got my eyebrows on, and then you wouldn't have to pack any other eyeliner. It works very well. I do like to put a little bit of a kohl pencil on the bottom of my eye. This is the dark brown, but as you can see, it works very well as just an eyeliner. However, I do have my favorite. It is the LA Colors eye marker. This is the black, and this is what I prefer to use every day. My hand is not always steady, and you can start this way and go the other direction, and then you can also just lay this eye marker into your lash line and put on just a very hint of eyeliner. It's very versatile, and it lasts a very long time.
Now I love a cat eye, and I either wear a full winged cat eye or a modified cat eye every day. This eyeliner works very well in achieving that look. I am a vintage lover, and the 1950s style is something that I like to incorporate into my everyday look.
So I'm going to use this Essentially Ageless. I kept the tag in here because I bought a couple of different colors, and I wanted to keep the color separate. I have looked this little container all over. I cannot find the color. I didn't want to grab the wrong one. This is the Poppy Pink, so I just tore the label off and stuck it in here. This is what I'm going to use just under the cheekbone.
I have struggled with rosacea my entire life, so when I apply my blush, I extend a little onto the apple of my cheek to camouflage the rosacea, and then I just blend it really, really well with my brush.
Next, I'm going to take this brush right here, and I'm going to put a little bit of blush. I'm going to just tap it ever so lightly into the top of my crease, my eyelid. So I'm going to use my blush as my eyeshadow. Then I don't have to pack a palette. An eyeshadow palette, sometimes they tend to get a little bit bulky. My bird woke up. You can hear him. He's cute. I have had this eyelash curler. I got it at the Dollar Tree. I got it years ago, and by years I mean probably 4 or 5 years. I had another eyelash curler, and it just didn't work as well. Didn't like the mechanism. It was a little bit tight. I was just not comfortable with it, so I will just go to Walmart or the beauty supply. I'll buy pads for this, and I have kept this little eyelash curler around for a very long time. I'm going to use the Ioni Fat Lash. None of these mascaras have the actual name, the color name on them, and so if I do pick up a brown or whatever, I don't want to get them confused. So I just take a white marker and I put the color on. This is the classic black, but that's just kind of one of the ways that I keep my makeup just a little bit organized. I'm going to apply just a little bit of mascara onto the lashes that I've curled. I have my face on, I have everything set. I have used nothing but Dollar Tree products in my travel look. Now, if you like, you can take Essentially Ageless, it's hydrating serum concealer. I will take this, especially when I'm traveling. You don't get a lot of great rest when you're traveling, and so I will take this along with me. I will put this under the eye where just like you can see a hint of blue shade, but then I just take a little blending brush and I stipple that in just so that those dark circles are not quite as noticeable. It really does wonders at just brightening up and lifting up your eyes. Next, I am going to put a lip on, and I am going to use LA Colors Auto Lip Liner. It is in Forever Berry. It's a very nice pencil. It's very pigmented, so it will actually stay on for a great deal of time. I don't like to reapply. I don't like to eat or drink and then have myself look highly unfortunate. I like pigmented. I like things that are going to stay for an extensive period of time. I'm not asking for 8 or 12 hours. All I'm asking for is a good 6 hours. That's all. So this is what I put on. It is the LA Colors Lip Crayon, and this color is so snatched. And now I'm going to throw in my eyelash curler, zip this puppy up, and I am ready. Let me get my hair dry and then I will come right back. Alright, so I am back. I have my travel bag all packed into my little Dollar Tree toiletries kit. I have everything that I need, my makeup and all of my toiletries tucked into this kit, and I am ready to go. I hope that I've given you some hints to venture into the Dollar Tree makeup section, because it really is amazing and you can make a lot of different items work for you and save some money in the meantime. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so that you know when I've uploaded my next video. Give me a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next one.